Good morning, it's 8 a.m. I'm Jennifer Appeal.
And Zam Namakula.
With the news. First, the headlines. President Museveni attacks the ICC as Uganda celebrates its 52nd independence.
No choa for Mabag.
Chairman LC3 urges the youth to learn at saving culture, Hoima.
Oma Trade Fair exhibition at Fairway Hotel.
Dance Ants Ignite are leaving.
In our foreign news, children hacked to death in Democratic Republic of Congo.
And now, the news in detail. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni attacks the International Criminal Court as Uganda celebrates its 52nd independence anniversary on the 9th October 2014 at Kololo grounds. Is Uganda independent? Kagwa Bosco reports.
As Uganda was celebrating its 52nd independence anniversary on 9th October of 2014, President Museveni took this as a platform to attack the International Criminal Court, saying that it has not been productive as it was expected to be.
The ICC is turning out not to be the value addition product that we had expected to be. It is instead a biased instrument of post-colonial hegemony.
This came days later after Uhuru Kenyatta, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and his vice were dragged to the International Criminal Court on charges of inciting human violence during the general elections of 2007 in Kenya. The African Union says no sitting leader should appear before this court, but the European Union has not respected the argument. Meanwhile, people criticize that it's double standard, and others support it, saying that it's the International Criminal Court that is the last resort of law.
The people who are in control of the Security Council and the ICC are not members themselves. So what are they trying to tell us? That they are above the ICC? And if they are above the ICC is for Africans?
Primarily because internal justice mechanisms in many African countries have proven to be unable to try perpetrators of crimes against humanity, of genocide, of war crimes. So we need the ICC. And remember that the ICC is only a court of last resort.
Multiteck TV, Kagwa Bosco.
Statistics at Grace Medical and Optic Clinic show that Marburg as a disease lasts for 21 to 21 days and its fatality rate is between 24% to 88%. Our reporter Mariam Najuru tells us more about the disease that has killed many.
Marburg is similar to Ebola that has no cure other than supportive treatment, and that is according to the Ministry of Health. The Ministry of Health has therefore urged all individuals and fellow Ugandans to take care and find symptoms and signs of Marburg such as wounds, body fluids, saliva, vomit, stool, and infected person. And the way of avoiding this disease is through avoiding direct contact with body fluids of the infected person. Wash your hands with soap. Avoid shaking hands and report any infected patients to any nearby clinic. For Multiteck TV, Najulu Mariam in Mengo.
The chairman LC3 Bwimba Sub-Country Hoima District, George Bagonza, has urged the youth to learn a good saving culture so that they have a brighter future. Lydia Nakagolo has more.
Bagonza told the youth that if they adopt good saving cultures, it will help them save more money, some of which they can invest in activities like poultry farming, among others. He said people have remained poor due to the poor saving culture, whereby a person consumes every little money he or she earns. Bagonza urged the youths not to undermine any type of work they get, that this can help them develop. He said this while presiding over a 2-day workshop for the youths in Hoima. For Multiteck TV, Nakagolo Lydia, Hoima.
A trade fair exhibition organized by Uganda Manufacturers Association, which started a week ago and ended on 5th October at Omasho grounds, has resumed at Fairway Hotel. Our reporter, Umjaro Andrew, has more.
One of the participants at Umasho Ground, Jehange International Company, has organized another trade fair exhibition at Fairway Hotel titled Made in Pakistan Exhibition. A company which deals with handmade silk carpet, rosewood, furniture, clothes, and many others will sell their products from 13th to 26 October. The managing director, Ahmed Ali, says they came all the way from Pakistan to sell their products at Huma Showground, but they never sold everything. That's why they organized another trade fair exhibition at Fairway Hotel. He also added that people should take the advantage of buying their products at the cheaper price before they settle for South Africa. For Multiteck TV, I'm Mujal Andrew reporting at Fairway Hotel.
In entertainment news, as most of the people today take dance for only leisure and entertainment, Ignite Dance crew earns a living through dance. Did you know that dance can earn you a living? Hilda Nyango reports with this story.
For most of the people today, dance is for leisure and entertaining themselves. But for Ignite Dance crew, dance isn't only for leisure and entertainment. It has also helped them earn a living through their performances in occasions like wedding ceremonies, church services, and church seminars. They get money that helps them earn a living. While talking to some of the dance group members, they said they find the group so helpful because of the charity work they do through their earnings. They further said that the money also helps them in paying their school fees and buying their basic needs.
This is the practice ground where I found them, and I talked to some of them and they say they find the group so nice, they find this group so encouraging. It helps them reach out to charitable work and it helps them move out to different places. They even told me they go to occasions and perform and they get something from the occasion. For Multiteck TV, Anyango Hilda at Namasua Holy Gospel Church, Chikajo.
In foreign news, on a sad note, at least 22, mostly women, children, hacked and clubbed to death, government says, in a second massacre in a week. Our reporter, Jurian, has more.
At least 22 people, most of them women and children, have been hacked and clubbed to death in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo just days after a similar massacre took place. A government official said the attack on Friday evening in the town of Elengeti, North Kivu, left 10 women, 8 children and 4 men dead.
Vuo Wambene says she heard screaming in the night.
In the morning we found a lot of people dead. My in-laws and my child were all killed.
A government official said the attack on Friday evening in the town of Elengeti, North Kivu, left 10 women, 8 children and 4 men dead.
I want the government to bring security because when people are slaughtered like this, it means there's no peace.
Most of the victims were killed with machetes, axes and hoes. The non-governmental group Civil Society of North Kivu said in a statement that several children had their heads bashed against the walls.
Multiteck TV.
And in our technology news, the advanced world, in early 2011, Corning, a global specialist in glass and ceramic based in New York, created a video called A Day Made of Glass. Julian with more details.
Corning published this video online and gave this whole eclipse a whole new future, enabling a future of communication, collaboration, and connectivity. It's a handheld display glass, thin and lightweight, damage resistant, and in 3D projection. The electrochromic glass in the background enables privacy, color sensitivity, thermal insulated, and highly durable, with an architectural display glass which is electronic, thus enabling a sensitivity touch. When it comes to automobile, it has an automotive display glass which is custom contoured, glare and smudge resistant, touch capable, lightweight, durable and photosensitive. In the health department, Corning came up with an antimicrobial glass which is multi-purpose, antibacterial, antiviral and antifungal, which helps in the containment of the deadly bacteria. You may think it's science fiction, but it's happening in the real world. Wiringe Julie, Multiteck TV.
And in our sports news, new students of Multiteck Business School won the Inter-Students Championship at Makere Football Grounds. Our reporter, Nagoya Wycliffe, has more.
It was drama at Makerere Playground when the Multiteck freshers came from behind to win the game 4-2 against the continuing students. The continuing students led the scoreline in the first half of the game by 2-0, but in the second half, the new students scored 2 goals and finally Rajim, a fresher, scored the brace to drown the continuing students and the freshers went away with the trophy. Nangwe Wycliffe, Multiteck TV at Makerere Sports Ground.
And now we pose a question and say, Zam Namakula, do you think Uganda is really independent?
No, to my understanding, Uganda is not independent.
Why?
And why?
Because a lot of corruption, there's a lot of corruption, and Uganda is reaching to this point of where we want to reach the state of United States of America, but we can't reach that part. So, the recaps of our headlines. President Museveni attacks the ICC. Uganda celebrates its 52nd independence.
No chua for Mabak.
Chairman LC3 urges youth to learn a saving culture, Hoima.
Uma Trade Fair exhibition at Fairway Hotel.
Dance hands ignite a living.
And in our foreign news, children hacked to death in Democratic Republic of Congo.
Thank you for watching Multiteck TV. I've been your host, Jennifer Pio.
And Zam Namakula.
Good morning.